Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for March 23rd through the 29th, 2020. Watch this reading if you are a Gemini sun sign, Gemini moon sign, Gemini rising, Gemini on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the third house or Venus Gemini, watch this reading. Guys, a little bit of a different spread today. Just to save time, I pre-shuffled the cards. We are going to be looking at Lenormand card to see what is the overall message for you this week. And then also the 6 cards for your week ahead, plus the romance angels towards the end of the reading for Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. So stay tuned for that. Also, I just forgot to say in the other readings that these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading with me or your favorite tarot reader. So let's start off with your Lenormand card to see what the overall message is for you this week. And we have the garden, so something becoming public. This is also here outdoor events. It could be something that you overhear outside, or something that's become public knowledge, such as gossip. This could also represent someone who's in public relations or doing marketing communications of some kind. But I'm getting exposed. Someone getting exposed. I was also getting the message regarding gossip regarding a man that was cheating, and then something ended with him. So there were a bunch of cards that came out. I'm just going to take the one off the top. So that is your Lenormand message. How you see yourself today, Gemini? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So you are not, you are lacking direction at this time. Do not have a direction for it. You can move forward if you'd like to, but you don't know where to go. You may be feeling helpless or hopeless. This is a fire sign energy. This is actually a Aries energy, Leo, Aries, Sag energy. You may be dealing with a fire sign, but I am getting here that you're losing your grip. Or you feel like you're losing your grip, or you feel like the world is slipping out of your hands, or something slipped out of your hands here. The theme for you over the next week, Two of Swords reversed, another 2. So decisions here. Decisions, options. It feels to me that a decision is being forced on you, or you're having to make a decision here now. With the Two of Swords reversed, this tells me a decision has already been made. This could also be due to coercion or the silent treatment. Someone may be doing this to you, although this is an air sign energy, so this tells me it's likely your energy. All right, what is something that Gemini has already learned that will be useful for them to remember this week? Three of Swords. Three of Swords talks about a necessary sacrifice, a betrayal, having to let go of something. It is about heartbreak, pain from the past, present, and future, whether due to painful love triangle, whatever this is regarding a heartbreak. It's kind of telling me that you're going through something similar this week, a necessary evil or a loss of some kind. Your challenge is strength in reverse. Okay, Leo. And so someone here doesn't have good self-esteem, may be feeling weak, powerless. There could be fierce hatred, power struggles, dominance and submission. We're having a challenge around feeling strong. We're having a challenge around having integrity, being fierce, holding it together, taming our wildest impulses, being a fearless, strong leader. We're having trouble tapping into our inner strength, our courage. Think of the Leo characteristics of Leo, because this is a Leo card. Maybe you are dealing with a Leo here who is not feeling well, or their confidence has been shaken. There's a challenge for you around this type of energy. And the lesson you're learning now, Judgment. All right, so you're learning how to make decisions here. Not little ones, big decisions. Like checkmate decisions, like time's running out decisions. So judgment calls, yes, big ones. I feel like you have a lot of responsibility right now. I feel like something was forced to happen that you didn't want to happen. Something was forced out of your hands. And And so now you have to make some big decisions. And I know you feel like time's running out. I mean, you don't feel like you have the courage and the strength to do it, but you do. I'm here to tell you that you do. And remember, everything happens for a reason, even though we don't want to hear that right now, probably. It is true. It is true. I'm also seeing that you will have help available. I'm also seeing you need to take a gamble. You need to take a gamble. You need to take a risk. It's going to be a calculated risk. You're going to be under pressure, but you're going to be able to make this decision. It's a big call. It's a big decision, but you're going to be able to do it. This may be regarding a love situation. It could also be in a situation in which you feel emotionally drained. I don't know. I'm just getting, because the card at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups reversed. And so this tells me that someone here needs time to replenish themselves emotionally, or there maybe has been some sort of rejection here in love, whether you turning down an offer or someone else turning down an offer. The gift you will receive, we have the Queen of Swords, and so I feel like this is you, and you're coming up very strong here in your own reading. And with the Queen of Swords here, you're going to be able to cut through the BS with the sword. You're going to be able to speak, communicate, use logic and reason. You're going to be very articulate. If you need to make decisions here, you're going to be able to take the emotions out of it and make a logical decision. The Queen of Swords is a teacher, a writer. She can be a lawyer. She's very good with her words, and she's very reasonable. She also can be someone who's recently would have divorced or single. So, Gemini, you do have a tough week ahead. You have some big cards here. I do feel like because of the number of twos here, you have some decision-making going on here. And this may be involving your public image, or something that has gone public, or, for example, a situation where, yeah, this is going to reach a wider audience, so to speak. So let's see what your romance angels are. So for Gemini sun sign, what is your advice for Gemini sun sign? And we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So perhaps you are calling in a soulmate this week. Maybe you're asking for help. It's working, whatever you're doing. And it is drawing this person in. So Gemini sun signs are calling in a soulmate this week. Gemini moons, we have reconciliation. And I'm also getting, you may be calling in a soulmate from your past here, because it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Gemini moons, you may be reconciling with someone from your past here. Oh dear. So this might be surprising to you, but actually we are coming to the end of the Mercury retrograde, but we are in a shadow. We're going to be in a shadow, so people can still come back from the past. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but Gemini moons, you're involved in some kind of reconciliation this week. And Gemini risings. What is your guidance for Gemini risings this week? March 23rd through the 29th. What is your advice for Gemini risings? This one. And we have wedding. So this situation involves marriage, commitment, long-term relationships, or you are attending a wedding, or you're dealing with someone that you have a firm commitment with, a strong partnership here. Gemini, I had to take a breath there because a lot of heavy cards here, but I feel like you're coming out strong at the end of the day. And if you have to make some important decisions, an important judgment call, even if it's about reconciling with someone from your past, I feel like you're going to be able to make those decisions just fine. Just fine. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your weekly reading. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you get my weekly forecasts and daily readings in your feed. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, information is below in the description below this video. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.